Nobody sees the battles. They just see the man that is winning or that's struggling or that's fighting in those battles. Strength is not pretending that everything is okay. Strength is not pretending that you can handle it on your own when you know deep down that I need help. There are battles you might not see. There are stories you might not have had. But be kind to a man. Good day, brothers. I hope you're doing well wherever you find yourself. Now, before we dive into today's episode, I must be honest, this is one of the hardest episodes I've had to record. Started over and over, and at some point I'll zone out. Because, truth be told, nobody sees the battles many men are fighting. Many men are fighting battles that nobody knows about, that nobody sees, that nobody hears about. Financial pressure, loneliness, fear, and even disappointment. A lot of us as men go through it, but nobody says that. But while I speak about this, I don't want to just speak about this just like that, because the reality of the case is that sometimes the strongest looking man is carrying the most heaviest burdens. Sometimes the most strongest looking man that you know, that you heard about, that you grew up around might be carrying the most heaviest burdens. It may be a brother. It may be a father. It may be an uncle, a grandfather, or just your neighbor or a stranger. Yes, society applauds the CEO. Society applauds the breadwinner, but we don't know the load he carries. But while I share about this story, I'm reminded of a individual from the Bible of the name Elijah. Now, Elijah reached a point. Elijah reached a point where he wanted to give up. Like, when you're facing a lot of pressure, you're just like, you know what? Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's not mine. Maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe I should leave this. Elijah reached that. Yet God met him there. You see, at that same point that where Elijah wanted to give up, God met him there. So if you are struggling, don't suffer in silence. Dear brother, dear man, if you are struggling, don't suffer in silence. Ask for help. Pray. Talk to someone. Talk to someone. Don't go through this thing called life all alone. We're all experiencing it for the first time. We're not here to say that, we've lived this life before, so we should live it perfect. We're all learning through this journey. Henceforth, talk to someone. Ask for help. Pray about it. But I don't want to just speak about this without deriving that as a little bit of context and depth from scripture. You see, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7 says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you, or he cares about you. Now, all our anxieties that we go through, let us cast it unto the Lord. He cares about us and he won't let us down. He will take us in, lead us, teach us, help us, and in order for us to become better versions. I need you to know that strength is not pretending. Strength is not pretending that everything is okay. Strength is not pretending that you can handle it on your own when you know deep down that I need help. Strength is reaching for help when you need it. Strength is acknowledging that I am not okay. Strength is believing that even when it's not possible, it is possible through prayer. It is possible through the cycle that I have. It is possible through communicating those things. And to anyone that has been around men or a man, I need you to know this. There are battles you might not see. There are stories you might not have had. But be kind to a man. Because sometimes nobody sees these battles. But deep down, there is war. But today, I'd like us to set us free. I'd like you and I to set free of the battles we're fighting. Set them free. Ask for help. Pray. Talk to someone. You matter.